Hi guys, and welcome to another segment of Kat and Don's Q&A. And I know you guys have been waiting for us to, come on and do this, but we just have not had the time to do this. We've been so busy. Don's been busy with work and I've been busy with the kids, and I figured while I'm waiting for my nails to come off, I'm soaking off my dip powder nails that we're gonna do this Q&A. So Don has some of the questions here.
Okay, so the first question is, what are your parenting hacks and great tips?
Okay. So the first thing is first, I think that everything we need to be on the same page. And if we do have any types of disagreements and stuff like that, to do not do that in front of the kids, because at like even if they can't talk yet, they can feel the energy. And I feel like when they can talk and stuff, they basically know what's going on, like, oh, who's taking my side, who's against them, and who's the bad parent, who can I kiss up to and stuff. I don't know, do you have anything else to add to that, honey?
Nope, I think you're good.
Yeah, so you always have to just be on the same page, and if you're disciplining them, make sure that you both do it. If the one parent, like say if Carter gets in trouble with Don puts him in timeout, Don needs to be the one to take him out of timeout. Don't be, I can't come there and take him out, because he's gonna know that, oh, he can be whatever with me, like I'm the easier one, and that's not true. So
And I'm the enforcer. I play the bad guy all the time.
You don't want to do that. You just want it to be both, have to be equal.
Yeah. All right, so the next question is, what do you enjoy doing as a group, or do you split up to do activities? We don't do a lot of activities right now because we're so busy with 3 kids. It's tough because Denver is so young. So we do stuff as a family. We take them to arcades, we go to movies together.
And we did just finally added this, like the boys sleep in a separate room together. We make it known to do family night now, and that's like on a Friday night. Sometimes it stretches to Saturday. And since I told Don, since I don't really go out much, and I haven't been working lately, my social life, I need to have something. So that I've been telling like cousins and friends to come over and have like game night. So we play just a certain little thing. Like Rumi Cube is a American version of Mahjong, and then Don loves Monopoly Empire, which is like a shorter version of playing Monopoly. And then we just go do that, and then we play Mario Party, which is on like Nintendo Switch. And then we have movie night with the kids and stuff. So we're trying to do more kid activity stuff. So my next thing is getting them like Chutes and Ladders, and maybe getting them to play Sorry. So that is that.
Yeah, we don't do much activities. I spend a lot of time working already, so the time that I have, I would like to spend it with my kids, since they do grow very fast, and they, that time is gone in the blink of an eye. So I want to maximize whatever time I have with them when I'm not making diaper money for them.
Also, it's good to have date night. So
yeah,
that's good too.
All right, so the third question is,
what is the gender of your third baby? This is how long we've held off on doing this Q&A.
Our third baby is a boy, and his name is Denver. All right. What first attracted you to each other?
I honestly have to say that I was attracted to Don's smile. It's weird and very kind of corny and cheesy, because everybody compliments my smile, but for some reason his smile was 10 times better than mine, and that's hard to believe. Whose smile do you think is better, mine or his? Okay.
All right, so it says,
wait, what attracted you to me?
What first attracted you to each other? I think that what first attracted me to Kat was her personality, because she was very bubbly, fun, and just outgoing and really sweet. She never asked me what I did for a living, and never asked me
I wasn't into money.
And she never asked me how much money I made. So that was one of the things that I was like, oh, okay, this girl's different from the rest.
Yeah, I could get down with that.
Yeah, so that was a big thing for me. That way, it's good, because then should anything ever happen, then I know that she would not leave me because I was poor. So I thought that was very important.
But you know what, guys? Women, I know it's important to have a man, to find a man with standards and stuff, but honestly, you can make your own money, okay?
All right, let's see. Who is more romantic?
Don.
Yeah, I would say
Don Juan,
I
of course.
am not as romantic as I used to be because I think that kids take that out of you. You just don't have that time to be romantic. Okay, first date, where and what happened. That is probably going to be a whole segment on its own. It's pretty long.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you guys next time. It's pretty funny, I think.
What?
I don't know if it's funny or not to you guys, but I thought it was kind of funny. So let's see. Who is more of a strict parent? I think I'm probably more of a strict parent because I don't like the kids jumping on my couch. I don't like them jumping on the bed, and I don't know.
Don really wants our kids to be like adults, okay? And they're just boys. And they are fat. They're very like, reckless and stuff like that. But, you have to think about it as like, you rather them be kind of like that than when they're sick and they don't do anything, Like Carter caught the flu once and
Wasn't himself.
I just rather him be fat and be like, just lay there. Yeah.
Okay, the next question, it says, who is more sentimental? I think that we are both about the same.
Yeah,
We're both pretty sentimental.
we both remember and we're sentimental. We know like what happened and how and.
I like looking at old memories, old pictures. Knowing that every relationship isn't perfect, what are some relationship advice and tips on how you keep it going based on your relationship? I think that relationship is a lot of compromise. It is definitely something that is not. It doesn't just come perfect. Yeah, it just, you have to be able to put up with each other. And if you don't, you know what? That's the person that you love. You chose that person, so you have to deal with it. But if they're treating you bad, of course, or they're treating you like shit, you don't deserve that. But there's a lot of things that maybe I do or Kat does that we don't like each other, that annoys the hell out of each other. But at the end of the day, I love her for who she is, and yes, I married her with all the little things that maybe annoy me, but that's the small stuff, because if you look at the big picture is at the end of the day, she loves me for who I am. She is a caring person and loves my kids. She loves my family. She's just
like the overall. And the thing about
yeah.
is like, don't go to sleep like mad. Because you're just gonna bring it on to the next day, and it's just not right. It's not fair. It's not fair for yourself. It's not fair for your significant other. Also, you really do need more forgiveness in your life, basically. Okay, so that is like what I advise. I was on something too, and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, everything that you do, the more and more that you're together, and the more that you forgive, the more you learn from each other. So that's also.
Well, for women watching this,
communication. That's key. So I'm not really good at talking and communicating and just like, saying my feelings. I talk a lot, but I don't talk deeply. And I'm not good at like getting there. But Don can like kind of lower it out of me, kind of like just pull it out of me, you know what I mean? And that's what you need. That's why you need somebody to like balance you. Like what you're lacking, they have. What you have, they lack. So
I think for all you women out there that are watching this, I think that, us men, we are trying, I'm pretty sure, but we can't read your minds. So if you want something, you have to tell us.
Yeah,
we
don't be
can't
black
guess.
and white.
And then next thing you know, you're mad at us
colorful.
because, we don't understand you, or, we don't understand you. So you have to tell us what you really want, and then we will, try to do whatever it is that you
This
want.
is like what couples like kind of get into it about is, what do you want to eat today? I don't know, you pick. I don't know, you pick. That's us all day long.
I have a randomizer on my phone. So when you don't know what you want to eat or want to pick, you just punch it in and you shake your phone like this, and then it tells you, and then that's, there's no arguing over that. I mean, yeah, no relationship is perfect, but I don't think that a relationship, if you guys are not married yet, you should know that you should not have to try that hard to be in a relationship.
Yeah, don't try too
If
hard.
you're not married yet, it should just you guys should just click. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to do all this stuff. I mean, wooing a girl, if you're a guy watching this, is always a good thing because, number one, you don't have a wife and kids yet. Well, I should take that back. You might have kids, but you don't have a wife yet, so, why not? Spend that time, be creative, have fun with it. And if you guys are married already, then, I think that once you're married, it's probably the little things that count more, like putting up dishes and cleaning up the house or whatever. Something that makes them tired that, you want.
Get them a glass of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at this relationship stuff. So if you guys have questions, put it in the comments below. And
I think Don's going to make his own playlist. Without further ado.
How did Don feel about Andy Quach if there were pics lying around the house with him in there, since Kat has a history with him?
First of all, I do not have any pictures.
Who the hell would ask this kind of question?
The only picture that I have with Andy is actually the CD, and you know about the CD because he's married to me already while I was working with the CD with Andy, the duet one. Andy and Kat.
How I feel about Andy? Andy, he is he's. I'm just kidding. He's a pretty cool guy. I've met him many times, and when Kat and him were working on the CD together, he's a very professional person. I respect him as an artist, and he's just a cool person to hang out with. So yeah, no bad blood there. It's something that happened in the past, and
yeah, everybody has a relationship. Everybody, I mean, we're all grown here, we're mature. We all know what kind of relationship everybody had.
And plus, you have to feel secure, and because I'm okay with it because she married me and we have 3 kids together. So, if there's anything, then, that's a lot of child support for her, to have to pay me for 3 kids. I'm just kidding.
I'm not laughing.
But yeah, it's, we have no issues with each other. We're really cool with each other, and that's just that. So
yeah, and I'm really cool with his ex-girlfriends too.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you two get comments about your appearance all the time? I don't know what you mean by comments about our appearance, and I don't know what you mean by appearance.
Yeah. I mean, really like whatever.
Are you saying compliments about how we look, or people saying like, man, you guys look old, or
really?
You guys don't dress up, or what? Because look, I'm in a tank top right now.
We're pretty sloppy.
Wife beater.
Hey, we're just alike.
And so appearance.
Appearance?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the appearance, you and me, they say that we look alike.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
so
true.
I came to the church.
People do say we look
his
alike.
parents' church, and that's how I met him in the first place. And then I sang there, but these guys, like everybody, ran out to his parents, my in-laws, and said, "Hey, Katherine looked like Katherine." So I don't know. I guess maybe it is that we do look alike because they say I look like his older sister. Not that I look older than him. I might, but I look like your older sister, Katherine.
I look pretty old. How did you both know that you were the one? I'll let Kat go first.
All right. Well, I got to an age where I knew I just cannot waste any more time, and
dang. So I was just like, you thought she couldn't waste any more time. She just had to find somebody and be like, all right, I'm having kids with you.
No, it just came at that point, and then I met Don, and the thing about him was like he's very Dan Juan. Every time,
Am I?
Okay, so Don and we texted a lot, but so he picked up the phone and called me a lot, and I thought that was like so cool. Like as soon as he got off work, he just called me.
You knew I was the one?
Well, a lot of things. It's not just one instant thing like that. I knew that you were the one. It's just all these things that happen, and then like, of course, he looks clean. He's not like, you know what I mean? He has a good job. He's a good guy. He's very family oriented, very close to his family. And I found out that he was Catholic, and I'm Catholic. And it's always been in my mind, it's just easier when you just like have the same background and you come together, and it's easier, that's the mindset. So that's how I knew. I'm like, well, he's the one.
How I knew is I think
I'm dying to know that too.
I think I've dated enough girls to know what I really wanted in a woman. So, when I met Kat, she had a lot of the qualities I was looking for, and I was very simple about what I was looking for. You know, I just wanted a girl who would respect me and my family. So I just don't want you to go ballistic or restrict me from hanging out with my family members. I wanted a girl who was family oriented herself, so that way she can respect her family. If she respects her family, she'll respect mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted a woman that was not high maintenance. Yeah.
I
Because
knew it.
because to me that's fine, you know, women buy purses, women buy shoes, but I like Kat because she is not the person that can't live without it. You know, if she didn't have it, she wouldn't care, but if she has it, then great. So again, that goes back to if I ever, you know, got into some type of an
I
accident.
still go to Target, ladies.
If I ever got into
Love
some type
Target.
of an accident and, you know, I wasn't able to work and I wasn't making the money that, you know, that I was or am, then she wouldn't just, you know, ditch me. I was looking for a ride or die chick, okay?
Ride or die.
It's not that easy to find a ride or die chick. And, you know,
It'll be a good time to plug in some music right now. Ride or die.
yeah, so that was how I knew she was the one, because I had already had a list in my head of, you know, certain qualities that I wanted in a girl.
There's plenty of girls like this too, or no?
No, you're one of a kind.
Okay.
So, was there
Aha moment that solidified your relationship.
what's up?
Well, one of the things that
Aha,
pushed me, like again, is that I found out that he was Catholic. Well, we were talking.
That did not make you go, aha, he's the one.
Nah.
Or solidified our relationship.
Yeah, you're right. That didn't. I mean, it made an impact on my decision. Like, oh my gosh, I need to get with this guy. So that was an aha-ish.
What made me say aha was, I was like, family oriented, Vietnamese, beautiful, awesome, cool.
No, I think the
friendly,
one thing that
skillful.
No, I think
and then
the
I was
one
like,
thing
aha, that's it.
she didn't care about money. That's what
That was just one of
because
the.
he's like, she never asked me.
That's one of the ahas. I have a lot of ahas.
She never asked me what I did. Yeah, you can't just have one. This is a marriage, guys. If you're gonna get together and look for each other, it can't just be one thing. It has to be multiple things, growing things that grow together.
All right. And the last question, it says, who said I love you first?
Me.
Yes, it was her, because I think that I did not want to say I love you first, because you know what?
It doesn't matter. No, it just.
Yes, it does matter.
Yes,
if you're a dude watching this, you gotta be careful. She better give you the right hints, because if you say I love you to her and she doesn't love you back yet, or she doesn't want to say I love you, you're gonna be screwed. She's gonna be like freaked out, and then she's gonna be scared, and then she's gonna run. Okay?
I just feel like love is like, it's just an easy, like, you know, it shouldn't be that hard to say. It's just
No.
you love the person.
You have to love them to say that. You shouldn't just throw that word around like, "Hey, I love you." You know, like
That I love a lot. I love like a lot of my friends. I love you. I love my family. I love But yeah, I mean, if you're the way you say it, like it's like, oh, I love you. You know, you say the word lightly, but if you say it to, a person who you're falling in love with, the way you say it does make a big difference.
you better damn well love you and not try to just get in your pants like, "Hey, girl, I love you." Oh my gosh, you loves me.
So the first time I said I
It's
love
not
you to
like
you,
that.
do you think it was kind of like more like romantic? I love you, or like just like I love you.
I don't remember. That was like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. It was a long time
How could
ago.
you not remember? I remember. And mine was halfway. It was kind of like I was kind of embarrassed to kind of say it, but I really felt in the moment and say it. And you guys ever watched that movie, My Best Friend's Wedding? And then it was the part where they went under, like they were on a bridge, in a boat. And then he said that Julie, or is it the person who's married? I forgot. But he said that she said to him, if you feel in that moment what you feel, you need to say it to them right now and then. Don't let that moment pass you by. And that was what always in my mind. So that when I was with Don in that moment, like I just love him, I just said it to him right away. And it was actually like the first day. So it's just, yeah, it's true. Don't let that moment pass you by. And when, and back to that movie when he said, don't let that moment pass you by, they actually went past, and then they went under a bridge, and then that shadow went by, and then that's when Julia Roberts never said, I love you to him or confessed.
But I do
to him.
feel that it's different when a woman says I love you to a man first, because I think that that's more true and sincere than if a man says it to a woman, because I think a lot of men just say it just to say it.
Just to get in.
Just get in your panties.
All right, well, that was long enough. I think this is going to be 2 segments. And any other questions and comments, leave under the comment section. We'll get back to you. Any other questions, feel free to ask. If you have anything else to say, say it to us.
All right, guys.
We can't wait to talk to you guys again. Have a great night.
Let me know if you guys need relationship advice.
Bye, guys.
Free. Bye, guys.
Bye.